Story.
Tonight, another data breach affecting thousands at an Alabama hospital. First DCH, now UAB. I'm Jack Royer.
And I'm Sherry Jackson. What the breaches mean to patients at either of these hospitals is that criminals may have accessed sensitive patient information. CBS 42's Lee Garner is live at UAB where this latest breach happened. Lee?
Right, Sherry. So today we're learning from UAB that they now believe that over 19,000 patients' information could have been seen by hackers during an August cyber attack. So we sat down with some cybersecurity experts. We wanted to know why they thought these hospitals are being targeted.
There was an age-old question of why do you rob banks? Because that's where the money is.
So why would they rob hospitals? We sat down with cybersecurity experts who aren't involved in the investigations at the DCH hospitals or UAB. However,
we're familiar with the situation because we've seen it time and time again.
So back to the question, why hospitals?
Money. That is honestly, unless it's spying for a nation, that's the main motivation.
DCH has identified Ryuk as the ransomware used in Tuesday's attack, which Checkpoint has researched extensively.
When it encrypts these files, when it locks them up, it only encrypts or it only goes after crucial assets and resources. So it's these are the things that will most hurt you if you don't have access to them. That's what we're going to target.
And experts tell us hospitals can be easy targets.
Hospitals tend to pay the ransoms because they need to reopen. There's a life safety issue.
But that's not what investigators believe happened at UAB. Rather, that hackers could have viewed patient information while attempting to hijack employee payroll.
A lot of people will talk about, it's just my name, my phone number, my email address. The problem is these are aggregates of data. So there could be thousands of people. And what the attackers will use this for is a lot of times identity theft. Medical records go for the most money on the black market because medical records contain the most amount of data.
So now it is important to note that at this time, both DCH and UAB are telling their patients that they have no reason, no indication to believe that patient information has been misused. However, UAB is advising those 19,000 patients to keep an eye out for any fraudulent activity. Guys?
Lee, that potential, though, for that exposure, we hear a lot about these security breaches, banks, hospitals, even delivery services. What can we do to protect ourselves?
Yeah, Sherry, you're absolutely right. The experts that I spoke with today tell me it's something like 50% of Americans that have had their data be exposed, particularly in recent years. So it's a lot of the things that you've heard over the years, but very important, very key, like passwords. Make sure that you have a strong password. Don't reuse your passwords. And where there's an option for multi-authentication, when you're signing into, say, Facebook or Twitter, you might have that option now. Definitely use that. Also, one of the cybersecurity firms that we spoke with today, they're going to be holding something on October 15th where they're going to be informing businesses, small to medium businesses, about what they can do to protect their employees. For now, reporting live from downtown Birmingham, Lee Garner, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.
Lee, thank you.